Welcome Aquarius, I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading for mid-March 2022 with half an eye on the full moon that is coming up in Virgo. That is on the 18th of March, this Friday. The energies of the full moon are kind of present a few days before and a few days after as well. This is good for Aquarius Sun, Moon rising and any other significant Aquarius placements. It is a general reading. We will cover whatever comes up in the energies, whether that's love, career or personal development. We will see what comes up. We will have a quick look at your past energies, current energies and where these energies might take you. And at the end we'll pull an oracle card from this little deck. The oracle cards have been tying in with the readings beautifully lately and really confirming the readings. So that's always good to see. This is a reading for the Aquarius collective, okay, so not every single message will necessarily resonate. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest. Don't try and force a reading to fit if it doesn't. If you are here though, I do believe there is something in this reading for you. I believe you found this reading for a reason. Thank you so far to all of you who've subscribed, liked, shared, commented and all that. It just does help the channel to grow and connect with people who might find it beneficial, so I'm really grateful and please continue to do that. Thank you. Right, Aquarius, let's get you some cards. Okay, Aquarius. The kind of overarching energy of the reading here is in the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. So the Six of Pentacles has come out reversed. Oh my goodness. You've got another knight underneath the Six of Pentacles. You've got a knight in your past energy and you've got two knights in your future energy. You've got all four knights out. I mean, it was, oh my god, this is crazy. You've got knights in three of the four corners and then underneath the bottom of the deck card you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So excuse me while I get a bit distracted. Right, okay. Spirit really wants you to pay attention to this reading. I'm going to say, as a bare minimum, with those four knights, they're all in reverse. Right, okay. I'm going to go back to the Six of Pentacles and the Empress, and we will try and sort those knights out as we go along. Can't say I've ever done a reading where I've had all four knights out like that. It's very interesting. Right, the main energy of the reading, it feels like there is an exchange of energy between you and someone and it's not equal with the Six of Pentacles here. I wonder if some of you watching are mothers of teenagers or perhaps even teach teenagers. That would make sense of all the knights, especially with the Empress card here. Or it doesn't have to be a mother, you could be a father as well, but it's kind of that nurturing, mothering energy. That could be one explanation for it. I suspect it'll be different for all of you. It is certainly very interesting, but it feels like there's a not equal exchange of energy, which would make sense in that situation because, you know, when you are a parent or a parent figure or even a teacher, it's not an equal give and take. It's not. That's just not the nature of that relationship. So, yeah, that could be something that's a major factor in your life at the moment, is that you are in that situation where you're parenting teenagers or you're a teacher to teenagers. I don't know if it just feels like a theme that's in your life. I don't know if it's something that's causing you difficulty at the moment. I think maybe it is something that's causing you difficulty at the moment, because why else would it be raised in this reading? That's for some of you. For others of you, there may be another explanation for these 4 knights. It could be that you're starting up a club of some sort, a formation of a club. Feels a bit sort of activisty, if you know what I mean. I almost want to say setting up a political party, but I don't think it's that. But I think it might be setting up some sort of campaign group. Yeah, it could be that some of you are setting up some sort of campaign group. Yeah. Okay. We might say more about these knights as we go along, and why there's 4 of them in your reading. Let's have a look at your recent past. 5 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Wands upright, and then of course in one of the 4 corners the Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight's reading it as a line in the past. The Knight of Cups here feels like a bit of a sense of feeling a bit jaded, a bit jaded with love. Maybe you almost feel like it doesn't even exist. Certainly this kind of fairy tale doesn't exist in your eyes here in the recent past. Yeah, it feels a bit like you've invested in the idea of a fairy tale, and it's been to your own detriment, because this is kind of a card of self-sabotage with the 5 of Cups, and with it being reversed, and with it feels like you may be walking away from this fairy tale idea of love that you've created, because you've realised that it's not realistic and it's not serving you, but perhaps you've kind of gone too far in the other direction where you're just completely closed off, perhaps. And the 6 of Wands can be a card of walking away as well. So that makes sense. That makes sense as your past, as a standalone thing. These 4 knights, though, I mean, that is just... Whew, okay. Current energies. 4 of Swords, Empress, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oops. So that's the 4 of Swords and the Empress. I do like giving you time to see the cards, because they're, you can participate in this reading in your own way as well, because you can see things in the cards too. There's no reason why you can't. It's a period of rest, of recuperation at the moment for you, looking after yourself. The Empress looks after lots of other people, but I see you here also looking after yourself with the 4 of Swords, taking that time. The Wheel of Fortune, you might be feeling like you've had a run of bad luck lately, but it's more than that. There's more than that. The Wheel of Fortune to me is about kind of that balance between your free will and what the universe brings in. It's kind of that balance. And it maybe feels at the moment like you're not exerting your free will all that much, especially with the resting and recuperating vibe we've got here. But sometimes if we don't kind of participate very much in our own decision making, then we somehow come a bit reliant on like fate, if you like, as to where to take us. So sometimes the Wheel of Fortune reverse can be a bit of a reminder to not leave it all up to fate and make a decision. Some of you might be avoiding making some sort of decision currently, but of course by not making a decision you are making a decision. Yeah, that's the message from this card. For a lot of you, by not making a decision, you're making a decision. Okay, let's look at future energy now with two of the said knights. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I'll show you them upright. They come out in reverse. And then the Three of Wands here. This could represent a quick exit from a situation. So this decision that some of you have been putting off and you'd be just like, oh, whatever happens, happens, which is a form of making a decision in its own right. At last minute, you may have decided to take that decision into your own hands and make a quick exit. This feels like a quick exit in the future for some of you. But leaving it right to the last minute, and that's why it's quick. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm sure for the relevant people that will make sense. Yeah. Because this Three of Wands to me is a little bit waiting around. He seems to be waiting around. And then all of a sudden he's like, no, I'm getting away from this. I'm done. I'm getting out. I'm leaving. It could be leaving a job, I don't know. What an intriguing reading. For the Aquariuses out there watching, I would love for you to comment, please, and tell me what is going on in your life that these cards have come out. I'm so intrigued. And of course it's different for all of you. And I'm trying to pick up on the energies as best I can, but it's quite a interesting one. Yeah, please comment if any of this is applying to you. I'm fascinated. I'm just trying to think what else these four knights might mean. Some of you may be dealing with or attracting a lot of like potential lovers at the moment. And have that kind of magnetism, that kind of appeal. That's just for some of you with these four knights. But to be honest, I don't think you really are that interested in any of them. I don't think any of them tick enough boxes for you, to be honest. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave it there for you, Aquarius. I think I've said everything I can say. I'm going to pull you an oracle card though and see how that ties in with things. Wow. Right. I recognise that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. That doesn't feel like the right message for you. Let's just see if the oracle's got anything else. Got anything else? There we go. I don't know. I choose to learn through love. Alright. Right, well maybe this quick exit is going to allow you to rediscover a faith in love, because I do, like I say, sense that you're a bit jaded up there. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Thank you very much.